Hello, and welcome to part 5 of our 8-part Cannabis Education Series for parents and caregivers. Today, we are going to discuss communication and refusal skills. Healthy communication is a skill that will last a lifetime, and a way that your child can learn to set boundaries around what is important to them and what they will or will not do. There are 4 types of communication styles: passive, passive-aggressive, aggressive, and assertive. Passive people tend to give up their rights as soon as they get into a conflict. They don't stand up for themselves and they let people walk all over them. They don't let others know what they are thinking or feeling. They often bottle up their feelings, even when they don't have to, and feel anxious and angry. Aggressive people protect their own rights, but run over the rights of other people. They may actually satisfy their own short-term needs, but their behavior harms the relationship with other people, who in the long run may resent the way they have been treated. Passive-aggressive people are indirect. They hint at what they want or make sarcastic comments or mumble, but they don't say how they feel. They instead act it out. For example, they may slam doors, give someone the silent treatment, or be late. Assertive people decide what they want, plan an appropriate way to involve other people, and then act on the plan. They state their feelings or opinions clearly and are specific about what they need and want from others. They stand up for themselves and do not fall back on threats, demands, or negative statements to get what they want. We strive for assertive communication. This allows us to voice our feelings and opinions clearly, without making others feel bad or dismissed. Having assertive communication allows your child to set boundaries and feel empowered to ask for what they need in order to work towards the life that they want to live. Having a vision of what that life might look like is incredibly powerful for adolescents. We often ask children and teens questions about what they want to be when they grow up or what plans they have after high school, but we fail to ask them to visualize what that life might look like in the future. If your child attends a cannabis awareness and reduction support group, they may have been asked to visualize what life would look like if they didn't use cannabis for a weekend or a month or a year. I encourage you to ask your child what they visualize, or ask them to depict or think about what life might look like without cannabis for a day, a week, a month, or even a year. Research shows us that if children have goals for their future and a visual of what that might look like, they are better suited to achieve those goals. Today's conversation starter helps children develop and foster a sense of meaning in their life, which will help them develop the goals for their future. I encourage you to ask your child or children, if you could solve any problem in the world, what would it be and why?